Hello there, tiny player. I'm behind you. Stand up. I've got an exciting new game for you. It's an interactive North of England simulator, and it's called Escape the... Please don't do that. Escape the North. This is the game's interface, and we're currently stood in Manchester's Piccadilly Gardens. Either watch live or join the stream as one of the players. Anyone can join by clicking the link given in the stream. Your goal is to navigate away from the north by helping the locals that stand in your way. Why not ask this gentleman if he can help?
I can, but I won't.
Sidestep his belligerence by using an item from your inventory.
Oh, wicked. So solid and
Come see everything the North has to offer. Be a teenage stairway, vapor shop, Andy bus, the doors of the bus, burning Nan's house. Come to the North for the ultimate getaway.
Hello and welcome to Escape the North, Escape the Midlands, Escape the Leicester Comedy Festival 2021 February special. How are we all feeling? I'm your host, Sean Morley, and I will be guiding many teams of hapless attempters on doomed attempts to escape the Leicester. Are we all doing okay? Everyone's saying hype, more hype. Thank you very much. I am honoured to be here. I am astounded that this show is allowed to continue. The only Midland special of a live-streamed, interactive, puzzle-based, role-playing, collaborative community game that I've ever heard of, ever in my life. Escape the place Americans can't pronounce. No, Americans can say Leicester to their heart's content, and I will allow it because this is a safe space. I say that, although many teams end up dying in cruel and unusual ways. How many people here are new and have not seen Escape the North before? Does anyone need groundings in the most basic elements of what this is? If you've watched a Twitch stream before, I shouldn't even assume that many of you will be coming through as part of Leicester Comedy Festival, and the platform is not only going to be its own hurdle, and then just look around at all of this, and it really is quite a high difficulty curve right at the very top of the production here. This is a live-streamed, interactive, collaborative game. Players who go to etn.link will eventually beam their webcam into some of the small Player 1, Player 2, and Player 3 interface holes that I have below. They will then explore a world as shown through this large portal here. Currently, you can see a planet there. Later, you might see something different to a planet. A dog, a weasel, a cog, some oil. Maybe all four in one scene. Such is the power of our game engine. If you sign up to... Oh, here he is.
Yeah, sorry, I've just got some of the new branding that they've requested. Is that better?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very good, yeah.
I've been
Make sure
informed...
we can scrub that off for next week.
I've been informed that we want to bring in as many players as possible because the backstage crew want to get teams ready ahead of time.
Yeah, just to give you a little bit... Lloyd?
Sorry.
Just to give you... He's ill. Just to give you a little bit of a heads up, we want as many people to be signed up on etn.link who are able to play as possible, because if we don't have enough people, we cannot kill them and we'll have to let them win. And this is coming from me. This is not a production note. I don't want that to happen. I want murder to always be an option. I want failure to always be around the corner. That is the mark of a good Friday. Just to let people know, if they want to donate, etn.link/donate. There's a £5 to add any hat to any members of the cast. I should say by now it's sort of evolved as a community project that the word hat is interpreted as loosely as you can possibly imagine. Hat now really just means a thing. If we receive £90 plus, we will go into Ipsos Mori mode. What could that be? I will not explain. You must encounter it with an empty head full of guesses. Additionally, we do have people are fans of the show. Whoa, holy heck! What happened? Someone's just glitched it. There's been a glitch on the site. Thank you very much to Maggie FBK. £40, 50 pence. F's for everyone, please. But a special F for Jane, though. Well, thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, Maggie.
Wow.
Well, I'm hosting today and feel like couldn't have hurt to ask for something for me. But there we are. I'll turn on an extra lamp here. Get a bit of better lighting on my nog, so I'm better equipped to live. There we go. Loads of special Fs all going towards an unseen member of the cast. Amazing. Good morale boost for me. If people here are fans of the show, want to give another plug to our special Escape the North soundtrack. If you put !OST in the chat, it will link you to our Bandcamp, where you can listen to the entire soundtrack of Escape the North to your heart's content. Have I covered all the basics there? Do you think we're ready to go in and meet team number one? This is a question, not to the chat necessarily, but to
me
PUL himself.
To me,
yeah. We're ready to go in. Do you think?
Well, let me. Did you tell them about the album?
Yeah, I popped it up. I put it on my hand. Even I treated it like a little bird. I think people were liking it.
Yeah. I think I'll go ask.
Yeah, just pass it along the. Adam Larter said, "I hope they go to HMV. Please time out, Adam Larter. 2 weeks. Pop in, Lloyd. Yeah, okay. PIL in the chat.
We're ready to bring some people in. Yeah.
And do they need to be brought over before they can be loaded in?
Absolutely, bringing them over. Yeah, first of all, they're being brought over.
While they're being brought over, I just want to say that we do have a wiki as well. If you are watching and are confused by anything, our wiki is mainly managed by Uteeth, and it is managed very, very well. I'll put wiki in the chat here. Don't get too lost in it. It really is full of a lot of information, which is probably superfluous for any given viewing. You maybe need to start looking at that once you're 2 or 3 weeks in. Thank you very much to Alex Istrom for following the channel, or Alex is Strum. Pissing myself funny bears tipped £5. A crown for more. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. See, if you don't ask, you don't get.
Sean, the players are now ready.
Wicked. Disconnected Dan tipped £5. Another extra lamp for narrator Maul, please. Yeah, I'll turn on another lamp myself. You might see a little bit more of a light on this side of my face now. I'm 3 lamps deep. I cannot wait for my 4th. And now, mentally and spiritually, I am primed to meet player number 1. Welcome aboard, player number 1, to Escape the Leicester. How are you?
Oh, I'm good, thanks. How are you?
I am very well. Each day, I wake up stronger than before. Doctors say it makes them scared. At the moment, you're just listed as player 1. It's a little bit bland. We can change that to be anything from your name to just some words you like. We can switch that to anything you like.
I go for Linderon, my Twitch name.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to have you here, Linderon.
Thank you.
One thing we do on. Whoop,
Oh no, I've just seen it. I have spelled that correct. Crack on, Sean.
Okay. Linderon hype in the chat. Absolutely. L's for Linderon. One thing we do here is we allow every player to submit something into this little inventory that's below us. The one rule for submitting something is you have to be able to show it. It has to be a physical item that you can show on your webcam. Do you have anything you'd like to submit?
I do. I have a
Fender amp. A Fender bass amp. And there's like a number that comes with an amp that tells you how loud it will be. Is it watts?
Amps, maybe? I don't know. It's 15. Whatever one it is, it's 15.
The person writing in the inventory, yes. I knew that the person writing it would know. Perfect. Do you have any special skills or abilities, do you think, that will help you escape Leicester? Any knacks?
No, I'm not very good at bass guitar yet. But we'll go with no. Solid no.
You'd rather have no than bad specifically?
Oh, no, we'll go with bad at bass guitar if that's been written. We'll leave it, yeah.
I mean, to me, they sound very similar. You're crossing it, splitting hairs. Yeah. No, I don't have no abilities. I lack the ability to play the bass. Great, perfect. I hope that your bass amp and your inability to make music come through it is going to be absolutely instrumental to your ability to escape.
Hey.
This is what they pay me for. This is why I'm here. Friday night, here I am, tethered to this hell. Pleasure to have you here, Linderon. And could I please meet player number 2?
Evening.
Hello, player number 2, and welcome to Escape the Leicester. How are you?
I am fine, thank you.
Wow.
Doesn't quite fit in my headphones, but I think we get the idea.
Don't worry, you've communicated the idea incredibly well. Well,
I'm ready.
Two, I think you're going to be a bit of a live wire, but can I ask if you'd like to replace the text beneath your webcam feed with a different name?
I'll just go with my real name. I'll go with Heather.
Heather, welcome aboard, Heather. Same questions as before. Do you have anything you'd like to submit to the inventory?
I'm going to go with a travel first aid kit.
Ooh, are we able to look inside and see what kind
Boots.
of first aid we'd be able to administer with it?
I'll be honest, it's mainly plasters.
Yeah?
My hat's going to fall off. Maybe I could use some of the tape to keep my hat on. There's some tape, there's a bandage, there's some plasters and a pair of scissors. That's it.
Just as a little narrator note, tease in the chat if you'd like to see Heather apply a hat to her head with tape. And we'll just see how that straw poll rumbles along.
I don't need the tease, I'll just do it.
Sean,
perfect.
It's gonna hurt, but commitment to the bit and all.
Sean, I've just got a bit of pedantry, and if I can just chip in, is the first aid kit in date? Because I know that I thought I had a first aid kit, and it had actually gone out of date, rendering it dangerous.
Did plasters go out of date?
These did.
These have got till 2023, so yeah, we're all right.
Wow,
I think we're safe.
You've got 2 years of wounds ahead of you. Incredible.
This bandage is probably well out of date.
Yeah, but it's just for a hat, so I probably don't think that the normal use by applies.
2016 for that. I took that away.
Oh, here we go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
Lay it on him.
Come on. I can see it. There we go. Yeah, you don't need to resize it. I'll resize my own head relative to the webcam. That's perfect. Heather, have you got any skills or abilities that you'd like to be listed?
I think just being a Leicester native, well, a Midlands native and living in Leicester, I think that's going to be, I hope that's going to be helpful.
So you live in Leicester, but you're not from Leicester?
Well, I'm from Nottingham originally, so not that far. There we go. I've taken
how many Leicester years have you built up?
18.
Oh, okay.
So half and half.
I would like to say I've also noticed an ability here. First aid.
Yeah.
So I think I can put that in.
I do have my St. John certificate.
Oh, a certified first aid.
Yeah.
That's very good. Well, I'm sure we'll be putting that to use at some point in tonight's game.
Oh yeah,
Perfect.
I've watched this before. I've noticed people get a lot of injuries, so come prepared.
It crops up. This is very much a clumsiness simulator. And may I please be introduced to player number 3? Player number 3, hello and welcome to Escape the Leicester. How are you?
Hello, I'm excellent, thank you.
I love this background. What is it exactly?
Well, without giving any secrets away, this is actually Heather's glitter curtain.
It's a disco curtain.
And so, why are there secrets? Don't you ever tell me the secret, but why are there secrets associated with the disco curtain?
Well, it has some sort of special powers, apparently. I don't know.
Heather, can you confirm?
I can confirm.
Yeah, that's enough for me. I see nothing. I see nothing more to investigate here.
We can't say a lot more than that. I mean, we don't want to.
Don't want to.
I mean, we don't want to.
You don't want to. Yeah, fair enough.
We don't want to give away our hand too early in the game. I know you're sort of on our side, but
Well, I am on your side, but it's good to know that you're maybe planning some sort of secret third act disco reveal. And I have to say, I'm fully encouraging of that. That sounds great. Player number 3, would you like to have a custom name?
Yeah, my name is Rob Leicester.
Is that one word run into each other, or
Rob
Leicester?
One word. Sorry.
Yeah, I could sense it from the way you said it. Do you have any items you'd like to submit to the inventory?
I have a scientific calculator.
That's not going to cut it. Give me the model number.
It's the Casio FX85 GT Plus.
That sounds good.
It's an
and be aware now, that means that exact model will appear here very shortly.
Was that it?
What do you...
Yeah, that's it.
Cool.
What do you use that for?
Mainly calculations.
Strong. Really good. A man after my own heart, I may say.
I used it for some trigonometry earlier on today.
Not going to ask any further because I won't. I'll stop understanding the answers soon. There's been a provisional ability added to the inventory of Math Genius. Are you happy with that, or would you like to amend?
Yeah, my reputation goes before me, clearly.
Well, once you start flinging calculators around, people are going to start talking. You cannot stop the loose lips. Perfect. So, are we ready to escape the Leicester?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's do it.
normally we might assign a thank you very much for my additional lamp. Normally we might assign a captain based on a floating captain's hat image that we have saved in the game. But I'd say at the moment that's not necessary. It's been accommodated for. So Heather's going to be our captain. For new viewers, captains are just there as just to lead the decision-making process and be a sort of a handy momentum preserving tool in the event of a tie-break. So without further ado, please, let's try and escape the Leicester. You find yourselves inside your student accommodation flat somewhere just off the centre of Leicester. There's a small letter that's recently arrived that you're yet to open or look at. And there's a nice warm mug of tea on your reading your letters desk. Any chance you want to go and pop this bad boy open, see what's going on?
Yeah, please.
Yep.
Yep.
I think we should
Okay,
take the
head
letter
over
to the desk.
There's a piece of paper which you choose to read. Unfortunately, I'm illiterate, so would you be able to, one sentence at a time, one person, one sentence, alternating? Oh, I like this. I'm guessing this is a donation. Would you be able to read the letter to me so that I can follow the plot?
Chris, do you want to start?
Yep. Dear Nibbling, I heard you got confused and ended up going to your other auntie's house in Leicester.
Why did you do this? She is an auntie and a landlord.
Take this train ticket and meet me back in Manchester. Love, good auntie.
Oh, no.
Oh boy. It sounds like things. We've got quite a decent train ticket here. It costs £500, takes you to Auntie's house. Redeemable as long as you've got 60%. That's pretty good. Can you hear a knocking?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
We better go and have a look, hadn't we?
Heather, that's captain talk. Yeah, very good. Don't look there.
Oh.
Here we go. Yeah, who's
Hello?
Hello? Yes?
Are you in? Are you in there?
Yep, we're all here.
Right, I'm sorry, I'm just slipping in. What the hell is this on the wall?
It's a very expensive piece of artwork.
I told you, no artwork on the wall. Get it out of here! I can't. I'm blind with rage right now. Let me tell you that. What are you doing in here? What is going on in my property that you pay me for? What the hell is you receiving letters in here? This is not in the tenant's agreement. You are not supposed to receive letters. Let me have a look at this. Good auntie. A train ticket? You think you're leaving here and not paying me rent for the rest of your life? You're out. You're gone. Let me tell you that. You are not going anywhere. You're not going to my sister. You're going to stay here and pay me rent for the rest of your life.
Oh no, the ticket has been cast into every corner of Leicester city centre. It looks like we're not going to be able to get to Good Artie's house unless we're able to get those ticket pieces together. I don't know the significance of this cone. I should probably check in with the donations. Thank you very much to Another Josie, who's tipped £5, a permanent shoulder Lloyd for Maul's shoulder. There we go, that explains this. Red Kyo has tipped £5. Disco ball hat for Rob Leicester, please. And Twin Null has tipped £5. A disco ball in Rob Leicester's room. Hannah Cameron has tipped £10 just now. Nyan Cat on Sean, please. Bonus points if it is animated. That bonus points thing is just from me. I'd love it to actually be in flight. We have just now hit Ipsos Mori mode, so players, please be aware from now on, Ipsos Mori mode will be active and it is undodgeable. These arrows represent all the areas that you're able to go to in Leicester. Those tickets must be found, and they must be found quick. The next choice is yours.
Okay, does anyone have any preference of where we start? There's no point in going to the train, because I don't think they'll let us on.
Excuse me.
Maybe the cathedral.
Excuse me.
Yes, hello?
Hi.
Oh, no, you're not one of those chuggers, are you?
Pete here from Ipsos Mori. Have you got a few minutes?
Oh, God.
A few minutes to answer some questions.
No, we're in a bit of a rush. I've got to go and meet my auntie. She's in hospital with COVID. I really need to go. Sorry.
It is a shame. It's going around.
X-nay on the...
It's going around. Oh, yeah, sorry. I'll keep back.
So, keep it light.
So, yeah, just a couple of questions. Okay, with the following statement. My living room is nicely decorated. Strongly agree, moderately agree, no preference, strongly disagree, very much disagree.
I'm going to go for no preference.
Okay, no preference. That's fantastic. And for you?
I'll say strongly disagree, I think.
Strongly disagree.
Rude.
Yeah, I can see that. And Linda on?
Strongly agree.
Okay, that's great. Do you want a free pen?
Why not?
Yeah, free pen.
Yeah. Love a free pen.
There you go. Showing you that now. Okay, great. Thank you for your time. I'm just going to hang around. If you want to do any more questions, I'll be over here.
All right. Yeah. Thanks. Bye.
Just to make clear, that's not an event. That's a mode. So you should get used to it.
And this is the pen. Sorry, this is the Ipsos Mori Dachshund pen.
Yeah,
Oh,
so that
lovely.
has helped in a way that's given you
Excuse me, sir. Have you just got a couple of...
I know. I need to deal with. Thank you very much to Shara, who's took £20, 50 pence. Will
Excuse me,
anyone
sir.
escape
Just gotta-
Leicester? I just need to read this out. I've got my obligations. First are towards the donators, and secondly are towards National Polling Services.
And would you say you strongly agree with that? Moderately
What with my own beliefs?
Yes.
Fully agree. Fully
Okay.
agree with my own beliefs. Thank
I'll just
you.
note that down. Thank you very much for your
Get
time.
small, shrink.
Would it be okay if Ipsos Mori were to contact you in the future?
No.
Okay, I'll put yes. Bye.
The disco balls are in place. Thank you again, Shara, for the £20, 50 pence donation. Will anyone escape Leicester tonight? I hope so, but in the meantime, traffic cone hat for Linda on, please. He seems a bit left out from all the hat fun. Also, I'm rounding out the donations because round numbers only. And thanks as well to Jack93, who's tipped £5 for an Acorn membership for each team member and an Acorn badge for the narrator. Absolutely. Acorn, the National Renters Union, gets quite a lot of gets brought up quite a lot in our chat, probably because this game contains within it a not necessary explicit attack on the landlording class. Now, back to the game. The next choice is yours.
So yes, any preferences on where we go, guys?
Maybe try the cathedral.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Onwards to the cathedral, then, please.
Onwards.
The fuck is that?
What's going on here?
Definitely a bit of train ticket up above it.
Yeah. Can we approach the?
Are you enjoying
Body.
yourselves?
Guess
We only just got
Are
here, really,
you
but-
enjoying yourselves?
Is there a possibility of a tour and an explanation of the exhibit?
Are you enjoying yourselves, Lord?
I'm having a lovely time.
My Lord, why have you forsaken me?
Excuse me. Do you know anything about that weird body behind you?
Weird body!
Yeah. Who's that?
Don't speak ill of my great-great-great-great-grandpa!
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Who? I'm sorry for your loss.
They took him! Look what they did! They took my granddad's body! They took half of it from me!
Who took half of it?
No! I don't know, that's the thing! That's why I'm so upset!
You've got a little something in your hair there. Can I take that out for you?
Where?
Jim John, you uncheck that process button, whatever this means. I'm feeling something.
Excuse me, sir, in the coffin. Have you got a few seconds to answer some questions relating to coffin ownership within the UK? Okay, can I take your just take your first name for data collection privacy purposes? Okay, that's Richard. Richard. Okay, that's great. Do you like? I like the sides of my coffin see-through. Strongly agree, strongly disagree, neutral, disagree, or strongly disagree. Okay, that's great. So I'll just pop the pen on the roof for the Thank you.
What's this slime of the devil has appeared behind me? Probably the work of some terrible spirit.
Yeah, probably.
You're not
What
spirit, are you?
what can we do to help you?
Help me.
Yeah.
You want to help me?
Yeah, if it means that we can get on with our day, yeah.
The last person tried to help me was a spirit. Oops. The spirit. Okay. You know what I did to it?
Go on.
Now that's a threat. Now that's a threat.
So, you know.
Can you kill a spirit? Isn't a spirit already dead?
I don't know. Can't kill my spirit.
That's good.
Tell you that. I'll always carry on. I'll always be looking for the other half of my great grandfather Richard III's body.
Good
Anyone?
attitude to have.
Excuse me.
I said that's a good attitude to have.
Yeah. Well, what would you do?
I'd probably just give up, but I'm a much weaker person.
You let your great grandfather rot away in half.
Yeah, probably.
It's a little bit naughty, isn't it?
Yeah, now you mention it, yeah, sorry.
Not very godlike, is it?
My boy.
Do you know where the other half might be? Is there any way we can get it for you? Can you give us any clues?
Well, it ain't in here, is it?
There's a clue.
We'll go then.
Should we go somewhere different then?
So, could we have a closer look so we know which bits we're looking for?
How am I supposed to believe you? That you are holy?
What can we do to prove to you that we're holy and worthy of having a look at your granddad?
Yeah, that's the question. That's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking you.
Maybe if you let us go a bit closer to the body, then God will show you that we were worthy to do it afterwards, though.
Why don't you tell God you're worthy to his face? Go on.
I am worthy.
I am worthy. Yeah. God, I am worthy.
God, I am worthy.
Yeah, I am worthy too, God.
Say the line!
God, I am worthy.
God, I am worthy.
Now, all together.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. God,
God, I am worthy.
That sounds good, yeah. I got fangs. Well, I'm not a devil. I'm not a devil. I am a man of God. And you are clearly children of God. So welcome.
Thank you.
Can you help me?
We'd certainly like to try.
Yeah.
Music to my ears.
So, yeah, can we have a closer look so we know what we're searching for?
Yeah. Just make myself. Just make myself smaller. It's a new feature there. How's that? See?
Yeah, it's a lot clearer now.
Yep.
Maybe we can just reach up and grab that bit of train ticket to take it with us while we look for half of Richard III.
I think.
Are you saying that to them, or are you just reaching over and trying to grab it?
Well, I think we're just discussing it as a team at the moment. I can't overrule my
Right, you
character.
are.
I'm hearing all of this, and I would advise not to reach over. I would advise that you leave here now.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
we'll be back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Be back with the other half of Richard III.
Okay. Let's
I pray.
He prays.
Okay. Well, what do we think, team?
Well, Richard's Arms seems
Sounds like a
seems a
clue.
leading name. Yeah.
Let's head
Great.
there. Let's head to Richard's Arms.
You head over to the Richard's Arms. Seems like a pub interior.
Hello. What's
Oh,
going
hello.
on here? Who's coming into my pub and disturbing my sleep?
Hello.
Hello.
Sorry to wake you.
Oh, that's all right. That's okay. Oh, it's lovely customers. I was wondering if it was somebody else, but it doesn't matter.
So, do we want to buy some beer? Do we want to ask some questions?
Yeah,
I mean, I could definitely go for a beer, but
Oh,
Yeah, we need to clean
lovely.
something probably.
That would be absolutely lovely if you want to buy something from me. Your beer's all round. Beer's all round. Oh, he's already got a beer.
I've nearly finished though.
Oh well, that's a perfect customer for me. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just doing your beers now.
Have you got any special Leicester beers that are worth trying?
Oh, I've got the boar's heads. What's the other one? Bull. Something about a bull.
A tiger.
A tiger. Oh, do you know what you'd absolutely love, darling? You'd absolutely love a trout one. Oh, have you had a trout one?
I thought they only served that in the salmon.
Oh no, we have it everywhere. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely bloody gorgeous. This one, you're gonna love this one a treat. We have this in Leicester all the time, and imagine that we're in Manchester. Very nice. Oh no.
Hey, you got trout one there? I'm from Manchester. Oh, I've come up all the way to come see. Yeah, it's good to have a bit of local.
This guy.
Oh, yeah.
guy.
Oh, swim in it. Yeah.
Oh no. This guy does my blimmin' head in. That's how we swear in Leicester. We don't properly swear, we say blimmin'. Blimmin' head.
So, sorry, what was your name?
My name is Frederick the Fox.
Oh, all right, Frederick.
Freddie for short. You can call me Freddie.
Oh, lovely. Thanks, Freddie. You seem to have someone's snuck behind your bar.
What? Oh no.
Hi, just a quick few seconds of your time, please. Quick few seconds of your time.
No, I'm not here. No.
Quick few seconds of your time.
Not here.
Where are they gone? Okay, hello? Hello?
No, I'm not
Are you
here.
going back here?
Hey, I'll chat to you, mate. I'll chat. I got some stuff to say.
Oh, great. Hello.
I'm up here. Yeah.
Fantastic.
So I'm up here because I want to go to Leicester after my cousin got cooked last week. You want to
Okay.
see him? I've got my cousin with me. This is my cousin here. He got cooked.
Oh, that's it. Get that off my bar. That's disgusting.
Hey,
Just a quick
play
few
some
questions.
respect.
Could you, out from this list, could you just say which of the following
Follow
live
me
streaming
this way.
services you offer?
Thank you for doing that. Thank you.
So I forgot my cousin. Grab him.
Get him off my bar. Thank you. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. What can I do you for? You're all having lovely drinks. You're all a lovely bunch of people.
Well, yeah. Have you been to the cathedral recently?
Oh, I don't go there. There's that lad in there going on and on. He's got a middle part in, so I don't trust him at all.
Well, we're trying to help him. I wondered if you knew anywhere that we might be able to find the other half of Richard III.
Richard III? That's a name I haven't heard for yonks. Richard III. I don't know. Well, seems as you have bought a beer from me and you have kept me going all of this hour. We've been chatting for about an hour now and we know each other really well and we're all really nice friends and we get on very nicely. Do you know what? Come closer. I've got a little secret. I have seen something floating about round here, and I think it's connected to Richard III. I saw a train ticket floating by. I don't know if that's anything to do with him.
I think it might be helpful, yeah. Which direction did it go in?
It went that way.
Is it alright if we go and take a look?
Yeah, I don't see why not, but take your beers with you and bring them back to the bar.
Alright, we'll do, thank you. Oh.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Should we check out the secret lab? Or?
Yeah, I think that's why.
Here we are.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Looks
It
promising.
looks like it's
Okay.
it looks like it's the left bit of every part of Richard III's body.
Yeah, that's right. Well done for spotting. Hey, guys.
Hello.
Mad Scientist here. Thanks for dropping by. Secret lab.
hi.
Not so secret anymore, though, is it?
Yeah, sorry, we stumbled across it.
Yeah. I know. There's so much stuff to do when you're setting up a new secret lab. Used to have a joint behind a magic fruit machine. Had to move out. Couldn't afford the rent. Couldn't afford the business rates. Are insane in the northern quarter of Manchester. So I've come to Leicester, set up here what looks like a gymnasium administration office. I'll go with that. It's the combination of the glass door and the tiles that makes me think that. Any opinions on your part, players?
I think that's the closest we're going to get, yeah.
Yeah, looks about right.
Yeah, I agree.
It's weird to have that in a pub.
Back of a pub, you know.
Okay,
Back of
yeah.
a pub. So it's a business rates thing. It's a business rates thing. Can I chop you up?
Pardon?
No, thanks. Not
No?
for me.
Yeah,
man.
we're all right.
I've been doing this, lad, for a while now. I've found all these disused hot water tanks, and I've been sort of growing. Remember back in the 90s, you put those aliens in the thing, and then they grow if you left them in the fridge.
Yeah.
I've been trying that out.
Is it working?
I don't know. You tell me. How you doing in there? How you doing in there? Do you feel like you're growing?
A bit.
Yeah, it's going all right. It's going all right.
About you?
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fully realized. I'm not growing. I am the mad scientist.
So, this is weird. I thought he died in like 1485 or something. What's...
He did. I mean, that's what makes it so mad.
that? Yeah, that
It's
is
just
mad.
doing practical science,
That
like
is
litmus
mad.
tests.
That is mad science.
Crazy. I mean, otherwise I'd be more better funded. Like, I don't know, atoms. If I was testing them, probably wouldn't have to be in the back of a gymnasium.
What money in atoms?
Lot of money. Lots of money. A lot of my friends from uni went into Atoms. They're doing very well for themselves.
Smart move.
Sorry. You bring those in from the pub?
Yeah.
Did you buy them in the snug? Did you buy them in the snug side?
We bought them from a fox.
Yeah, we were told we had to bring them in here. It was a business race thing.
You cannot bring them in here. Richard III will get all gloopy if you get them on. Can you take them back to the pub, please, and bring it and come back when you've finished, and take this mad science profit?
Okay. Sorry.
I think we've probably drunk them now anyway, so they're just empty bottles.
Yeah,
well, that's worse. That's littering.
Might be useful for science in some way. You could make a tank out of it.
Yeah, maybe
bottles are not useful for science.
put fingers and toes inside.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Say that again.
Should we maybe leave quite quickly? Because
Yeah, I think we should scarp her.
5.
Come on, back to the bar.
4. 3.
Can we go to the pub?
Can we leave now, please?
No, you've seen too much. You can't just go like this. I don't know how to fire this gun. Oh, sorry. Oh, no. Well.
Oh no.
Time to find some more VAT, I guess.
Please F's in the chat for our very valiant efforts from Team 1. They really did do their best, but at some point it all went wrong for them, and pretty soon we'll be... that gun's still going off?
Yeah, that gun's still going off, yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Just to acknowledge some recent donations, thank you very much to Ladabble, tipping £5. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Can Rob Leicester be wearing a 32-inch gold chain? I'm afraid he's dead, but we can give it to the player 3 of the future. Sarah tipped £10. Please give all the players a packet of Walker's crisps, salt and vinegar flavour. We can do that once we have new players in the queue. If you want to play and you think you can get further than the Mad Science Laboratory, then please go to etn.link and sign up now. You bloody gotta do it. We need a queue.
How are you doing?
Hello, it's my colleague and friend Jane Edwards.
How are you?
I'm doing very well. I've been enjoying helping the teams.
Oh, fabulous. They were a really good team.
They did very well, but I noticed they didn't. I think their fatal flaw was not paying for their drink at the pub.
Arrogance.
There's you might not know this, but there's a karma system, invisible, but it's there. And once they took the drinks without paying, it really pushed it against their favour, and that's when the gun comes up.
What is this? A fancy F for me? Oh my god. We are solving feminism tonight.
We've almost got another team if we can push that. I'm being told just enough pleasantries and just hard sell of sign-ups.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, no more pleasantries. We want people in that queue. If you want to see more high-quality deaths, then there needs to be meat to put in the grinder, and that means you. Go to etn.link and sign up now. Do not worry, you aren't going to get straight dumped into the game. You'll get to talk to Pete for a bit in a weird little chamber. And then we'll load you in to the game if your tech roughly works and you seem agreeable.
That sounds lovely. I'd love that.
I'd just love that. Do you know, I'd love not to be in this box, but to be in one of the smaller boxes over there, and I never will. I'm trapped over here. I just cannot break free of this and get down there.
We have another message from the backstage crew. We want you to encourage them to press the call accept button. They will not be dropped straight into the live stream. They just need to be aware that there will be a prompt that comes up when we want to bring them into the green room that they need to click.
Yeah, you will just be in a queue, and then whatever you're looking at will change, and there'll be a button you can press. Please don't not press that button, because we know how many people are in the queue, and when we call you in, please just keep an eye out for call accept. Oh, that's cheeky. Incredibly cheeky. Is there some way we could ban this, prohibit this? That kind of cheekiness should be illegal. This is an administrative part of the show.
Brilliant. God, I'm so excited for the next team. I wonder who they'll be.
I really wonder what happens when you get Leicester when you get Richard III back together, if you could sort of stick him back together.
Just probably like Pritt Stick or something.
I feel like it's one of the harder games in that you need to stick back together a ticket and a king. And for some reason you're following those two quests side by side.
It's a lot of glue.
Yeah. The theme of the show is things that have been fractured.
Oh, great.
Donations are still open. We now have our second donation stretch goal, which is Jane Austen, but Jane spelt the way Jane spells her name.
So that I can live in plain sight.
Yeah. It's just coming through now that we do have a complete team, but that does not get anyone off the hook of getting themselves in that queue and getting ready to escape the Leicester.
Tonight is a really, really fun night, so it's really worth signing up. It's very, very fun. Everyone's very nice.
It's fun and it's also safe.
Yes.
You will die, but it's just a simulation of death. And at the end, isn't death the end of stress? So do not worry. When your characters die, you will simply not have to worry about escaping Leicester anymore. And if you're lucky, you might not even be in Leicester when you leave the game. You might go, oh yeah, I remember now. I actually live in some other part of the world. And if you're very, very lucky, you'll leave Leicester and you'll still be in Leicester forever. Okay, well maybe it's time to load in the next team and meet them all.
They're just being informed about what they need to do. So if you want to chat more, you can chat more now because
the chamber.
How far away we are from Jane Austen?
We are 58 pounds away. That's not much at all. You could launch us into a whole new mode. I hope people enjoyed Ipsos Mori mode.
That was great.
Definitely something people have been calling out for. I want to experience a virtual version of Ipsos Mori roadside queries.
Braille. Are we bringing the other team in then? Should I?
I think they're just learning. They're just learning.
Okay.
They're going through a one-on-one. If we do need any queries that are technical, I have this little shoulder man here who can.
Oh,
tell
he's
us
so
everything
cute.
I've got a lot of nice stuff here. I got a little lamp. I got Tiny Lloyd, who advises me on matters of morality.
Hello.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Hello there, player 2. Is this an intention? I wasn't warned you were coming in, but you being in is absolutely fine by me.
Surprise.
And I am surprised. I'm going to mute so I can sneeze.
Achoo!
Bless you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What a kind-hearted way to respond to a sneeze. Great, player 2. At the moment, you have no name. I call you player 2. But would you like to be known by some other name?
Yeah, I'm also a Sean, so I'm going to go by my middle name today, which is Shyla.
Shyla, you're going to need to spell that for our.
I've already have done.
No, don't tell him that. I was going to just be like,
Sorry.
yeah, no, actually, I know how to spell that.
It's impossible to spell. No one could possibly. Oh my god.
Yeah, if I had to spell Shyla, I would have got it wrong. I now discover saying the correct spelling. Then, Charlotte, have you got anything you'd like to submit to our inventory?
Yes, I've got this skull-shaped fish tank decoration. So the thinking behind this is, if something tries to kill me, I'm just going to do this, blah, blah, and they'll think I'm already dead.
Oh, and then you'll come back, and then so
they'll not kill me because they'll think I'm already dead. So
your enemy will see the UI, the user interface representation of death.
I assume so.
They must have died because that's what it looks like in Escape the North. That's very strong. There is a risk that the game will just register that as a death.
Yeah, I did think of that. I'm just going to put some faith in the game here.
Yeah, really going to hope we know how it works. Well, let me tell you, no one back here fully knows how it works. So
guess we'll find out.
You're betting the house on this one, and I cannot say how much I respect that. Charlotte, have you got any special skills, knacks, abilities, or party tricks you'd like to admit?
I can kill my tongue.
I heard that as kill my tongue. And
I can't kill my tongue.
No. I can kill my tongue. Buddy, who can't? Carl, that's really good. Tough straw. Tongue straw. Yeah. And if a straw was made out of tongue, that would be quite a tough straw. Both in terms of like tensile strength and also probably quite hard to suck any liquid through a tongue.
I've never tried that. I should do, probably. Wasted opportunity.
Yeah. Anything to hand?
No.
Fair enough. Great. Lovely to have you aboard, Shyla. And let's move on to player number 1.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to Escape the Leicester. How are you?
Yeah, I'm well. Full of curry and a little bit of beer. So, happy, well-fed, watered.
Wow, you've put in the prep. You've put in the prep to make sure that you've going to have a lovely time.
You can't escape Leicester with low blood sugar, so...
Is that true? I've never heard this.
they
Who says that?
They test you at the border. There's guards.
Right, the blood guard. That's why Leicester's notoriously a massive compound. Can I just say, I love your tiny red hands picture. Have you got any more information on that?
Oh, yeah. So that actually is a close friend of mine was married recently, and that is a picture that his wife did of both of their hands together. So it's I can show you a closer image if you like.
Yeah, please do. Yeah, I'm game. Here we go.
Can you see that?
There's a little bit of glare, but I'm getting it. Yeah. Oh, and there's a ring. Yeah, the marriage ring. Story checks out.
Yeah, so there's some nice marriage rings in there. Very romantic.
Nice marriage rings. Yeah. I love it for the marriage rings.
Yeah.
So did they give that to everyone, or did they give?
No, they gave that to me. I can't actually remember why. Maybe I took it. Maybe they don't know.
Maybe you took it.
No, I genuinely can't remember why I ended up with it. But yeah, it's very nice.
Maybe if you send a text now, you'll have the information by the end of the evening.
Why do I have this very personal souvenir of your wedding day on my wall?
Yeah, which seems to be a memento of an event that would be very special to you, but just an event I went to in my life.
Yeah.
On our wedding day, we're going to get paintings of our hands and then send that to our friend.
I think it's a print. So she's a graphic designer, so I think they had copies, and I liked the design just as it was. Because it is a nice design.
That's a lot more plausible. If it was a one-of-a-kind memento of someone's wedding and then you have it and don't even remember why. If I was watching Escape the North and I was one of those hands, I'd be hitting the roof.
Oh, kleptomania is why I'm trapped in the Leicester compound in the first place. That's why I've been sealed here.
Sorry, are you doing a bit of world building to establish that Leicester is a prison for criminals?
I can't help myself, yeah.
Can I just say, as the narrator and part of the designers of the game, can we scrap that from the canon? Don't add that to the wiki. We're not declaring that Leicester's a prison. It's just a place.
Sorry, you're saying strongly disagree?
Yeah.
Okay. Your pen?
Yeah, can I have one?
Yeah.
Have one.
Yeah. I'm out of pens, I'm sorry.
No. I'll just type. I'm at a computer.
Great. Okay.
Play number 1, could we have a name for you to put into the system?
Yeah, sure. Rory. So R-O-R-Y.
R-O-R-Y. And do you have anything you'd like to submit to the inventory? It doesn't have to be the hands.
I do. I was inspired by our now deceased comrade to bring a Fender bass to go along with the inaccessible bass guitar. So the inaccessible bass amp.
You have an amp?
No, well, this was the thing. I was like, oh, great. I can plug into the amp provided by the former contestant, but they are now dead. So it has to be an acoustic performance. But, I was hoping that would the situation arise where I would, need to use it as a kind of, loot to get past some kind of gatekeeper, then, I could transfix them with the funk and...
Yeah, you could charm a snake.
Yeah.
Does this lead into the ability you'd like to add in? At the moment, it's well-fed and knows artists, but would you like to put in bass playing instead?
Yeah, that seems the most convenient and logical step to take. So yeah.
Yeah, I just want to send a message to production. I'm not going to allow him to have 3 abilities, so pick your favourite. Can't have well-fed knows artists and bass playing. They just win. You can't compete with that. That's a Goliath of a man.
Wait.
I think that those are all related abilities. So I think that they're
connected, but in my opinion, distinct.
Well-fed bass player. Yeah, you can't undefeat the bass player.
Perfect. And may I please be introduced to player number 3? Now loading in. Player number 3. Hello.
Hi.
And who might this person be?
I wonder.
Welcome aboard to Escape the Leicester. Please can I get a name to input into the system?
That would be Shara, please.
Nice to meet you, Shara. And do you have an item you'd like to submit into the inventory?
I just so happen to have one. Yes, it's a massive fluffy unicorn.
Wow. Any further questions coming through from production?
It's called Jane.
Jane. That's what we need. How's that spelled?
Jain.
Any connection to the Escape the North, Jane?
Not at all.
Interesting. Do you have any special knacks, party tricks, or abilities you'd like to also submit into the inventory?
I can knit. I mean, I don't know how much use it's going to be, but I can knit.
I mean, we've also got can curl one's tongue and can play bass in standard tuning. So knitting, I think, actually might be the most useful. Great. I just want to acknowledge some donations. Heather has tipped £6. I was always going to pay for the drinks. Well, it's too little, too late. You left the pub. Julie and Chris have tipped £14.85. Could a woodpecker appear, please? Julie and Chris tipped again. Did you tip twice for a woodpecker? If you were worried that one didn't come through, both have come through. A woodpecker is on its way. It has been more than paid for. There it is. There's our woodpecker. Then, without any further ado, please, could we attempt to escape the Leicester? You find yourself in your Leicester student accommodation. You recently received a letter. Thinking to yourselves, you think maybe now's the time to crack this bad boy out and give it a read. You head over to your writing desk.
Yeah, let's do that.
Well, there's a copy there, so it would be rude not to.
Would you guys want to take it one at a time, one sentence at a time, just to read through the letter aloud?
Do you want to start, Rory?
Yeah, sure. So, dear Nibbling, I heard you got confused and ended up going to your other auntie's house in Leicester.
Why did you do this? She's an auntie with a Y and a landlord.
Take this train ticket and meet me back in Manchester. Love, good auntie.
Oh, and you've got this train ticket. Only valid until today. Go straight to auntie's house. Redeemable, provided the owner's got 60% of the ticket. Costs £500. Oh.
Expensive ticket.
Can any of you hear a knocking?
I think we should ignore the knocking.
Yeah.
Let her tire herself
not
out.
to be home.
Okay, that's 2 people. Shara, do you want to ignore the knocking or acknowledge the knocking?
Yeah, just ignore it.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll just hang out in the living room and we'll just ignore it. I think just try and enjoy our day.
Hello?
It's nearly the weekend.
Maybe we can head to the train station like via the window or something.
Yeah,
Let's go back into our living room and assess our options.
Hello?
Hello.
What's going on here? You didn't answer the door.
Well, we weren't expecting anyone.
Yeah, we were indisposed.
Indisposed. You will be disposed of.
Right.
From a landlord perspective, anyway. You think Acorn scares me? I got your bloody blimmin' letters from Acorn. You think it scares me? It doesn't scare me. What's this? Good auntie, another one of these blimmin' letters from your good auntie. Well, we'll see about that, won't we?
No.
Yes, it's happening.
Oh, what a totally unexpected turn of events.
I literally can't believe it's happening right now.
Not again.
It's weird how much Leicester looks like the North.
Just before we make further choices, Josie Russell has tipped £5. Can you please give Sean a DJ Uncle style pearl necklace? Steglitz has tipped £5 and 1 pence. Saureen for Shara, please. Wilesy has tipped £5. Shoulder Peter for Shoulder Lloyd. And Rob Lester has tipped £5. 3 more Trout ones, please. Still trying to prove that they had every intention to pay.
Seconds, sir, shoulder, sir. Can I ask you a few questions?
Well, if we can just sort of seal that.
I've got a couple of opinions.
This is just a quick interview, really, to ascertain how people are engaging with electronics in the modern day. So, I buy most of my electronics from high street retailers. Strongly agree, strongly, moderately agree, no preference, disagree, strongly disagree.
What were the options again?
Strongly agree. That would indicate a vicious preference to that one. Moderately agree, disagree, and strongly disagree.
What do I have to do to get the pen?
The pen is yours. The pen is free. Just any.
I'll have the pen. Does anyone else want to get in on this?
I said the questions are just
free pen. I mean, couldn't hurt.
Couldn't hurt. Yeah. Yeah. Anyone else want this pen?
Strongly agree.
Anyone else want this pen?
Strongly disagree.
I wasn't listening to the question, but I agree.
You weren't listening to the question.
It's how. The question is, I purchase my electronics from high street retailers. Strongly agree, strongly disagree, neutral, moderately agree.
Neutral, completely neutral. And to all follow-up questions, completely neutral.
Okay, thank you. Here's the pen. Have a good day, sir.
Why, thank you.
No, thank you.
Don't thank him. Okay, so do we have a captain for this team? Does anyone want to put themselves forward? Otherwise, we can randomly nominate.
I'm happy to be captain, but I'm happy for anyone else to be captain. I am.
Rory is captain. Done. Where would we like to go?
How does everyone feel about getting a takeaway, seeing as that's one of the options that hasn't already been explored?
Yeah, sounds good.
Sure. That'd be brilliant.
There we go. We approach the takeaway.
Should we cross the road, avoiding knights?
We should. Oh.
Day to you, young stars.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day.
Good day. What a fantastic day in Leicester.
Do you use the swords to carve the doner kebab? Is that the gimmick?
I will show you what I use the sword for, good sir.
That sounds risky.
Ooh, skulls at the ready.
You are right to have your skull at the ready, because it is very deadly.
So, who are you?
I am Sir Thomas Knight, and I am a knight here this good day.
That explains the name.
It's a very strange case of nominative determinism.
So, did your parents?
You'll find
really
a lot of that in
be a
this
knight,
game.
or did you change your name after you were knighted?
They knew that I would be a knight, for I was born a knight. I was born with this armor on.
Wow,
it was very painful for my mother.
Yeah.
Do you spell your name with a K, or is it Knight as in, no K? Night and day.
No K for me.
Okay then.
What can I help you with? Why are you blocking my path?
Well, we were actually just hoping to get a takeaway. So really, just need to get past, really.
You want a takeaway? For I want a takeaway too.
Aha, comrades in our quest.
What kind of takeaway do thou want?
It's funny you say that, because just behind you is a German doner kebab place. How do you feel about that kind of establishment?
As long as they believe in our good King Richard, I feel fabulous about it.
I hear they're very pro Richard in there, unlike most of the other kebab places in town.
Love that guy, yeah.
If they were very pro Richard, they would give me a baked potato.
I mean, they might.
And they should, and shouldn't kick me out for having a sword.
This is very specific. Did this already happen?
Seems as you do, thou do ask me about it, then I can confirm with that quill that, yes, they kicked me out because they said I looked like a knobhead and I got loads of armour on. And I can't get a baked potato now. Even though that's what I want. I want a baked potato and they won't even give me one.
Didn't you say you were born in the armour? That's very discriminatory.
Yeah, that's problematic. I mean, we can get a baked potato for you, probably.
That's right.
None of us are wearing armour.
Anything else you'd like as well? We can get any toppings for your baked potato that you might desire.
I'd love tuna.
It's a done deal.
Oh my! Thank you. Thank thou so much for getting me a baked potato.
No worries.
No worries, anytime.
Very welcome.
Good luck to you on your quest.
Hello.
Seems like a well-staffed takeaway. Hi there.
Hi.
Hello.
What would you like from me?
I think we're in need of a baked potato
Tuna.
with tuna.
What about a chocolate pretzel sliding along the counter? Or maybe a standard pretzel sliding along the counter? Or is it only baked potatoes?
Should we take some pretzels for the road as well as our baked potato team?
I'd say it couldn't hurt, but I've seen this person in streams before, and I think it might hurt.
Only if they're standard.
Standard? Let me slide one your way. There you go. I'll just leave it here. I'll get you.
Your hands seem very sticky. Are they clean?
No.
Okay.
No. Legitimately, this place has a 2-star hygiene rating in real life and in this game.
Oh, okay.
Very sticky hands.
I appreciate how upfront you are about it.
Well, I mean, the sticker's in the window. The sticker's in the window.
Yeah, and if his hands are sticky, it just means that there's less chance of the food ending up on the floor.
True.
Well, I picked it off the floor.
Oh.
That's why it stuck to my hand. So what is it you desire?
Baked potato with tuna and just that one pretzel, please. That'll be perfect.
Also, do you serve bits of train tickets?
No, that's insane. I serve pretzels and baked potatoes. I have a small issue with baked potatoes. Would you like to hear my baked potato issue?
Sure. What is the small issue with the baked potatoes?
Okay, I'll come over. You want to hear the baked potato issue?
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
And what about you, Rory? I see you're the authority here.
I am just vocal. I don't claim any more authority than any of my teammates. I'm a very democratic captain.
Yet still you wear the hat.
Yeah, well, I have helmet hair.
Okay. I have a baked potato. Well, I have a potato, but they don't want to be baked. Maybe you could help me out?
Sure. So, are they sentient potatoes? Is that what you're telling us?
Yes. And they're over there.
We can have a word with them for you.
Yeah, we'll go and have a word.
Okay. See you in a minute.
Hello, sentient potato.
Hey.
Hiya. Hello.
How are you?
I'm not so well.
Oh no.
I'm a little bit cold.
There's actually there's an easy solution for that.
I don't like that idea.
You haven't heard of it yet?
Ooh,
You don't know what I'm going to say.
I think I know more than you think you know.
I was going to suggest you get baked. That wasn't. Was
That's
that not what it?
I mean.
Yeah. Okay.
I can't be doing it.
What is your apprehension based upon?
It's too. I'm not sure about it really. You see, I've got a few issues.
Why don't you tell us about your issues? We're here to listen and to help.
That's very kind. Kindness. And I just think that perhaps I need a new jacket.
You need a new jacket?
A new, fresh, clean jacket.
When you bake a potato, it kind of gains a new jacket. That's kind of where the jacket comes into the equation. So.
Yeah, I hear that as well.
I need another layer. I'm late.
I mean, we've got a fluffy unicorn to offer her. She's nice and cuddly and warm.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I don't go with that. As I can see it. Oh, let's see it. Oh, I'm not sure. Oh. It's too
You can
much.
wrap it around yourself.
I don't know if this is a sensitive subject or not, but did you know there's a hand coming out of the back of your head?
No. Don't worry me. No.
Okay.
I'm just thinking about.
So
that's not nice.
So let me just understand. So in sentient potato culture, is it normal to be baked? Is that something that you guys do?
Well, yes, but then you become hot.
I mean, that sounds like a good thing, especially considering you were cold earlier.
No,
Yeah.
I just want a jacket.
Yeah, I don't know if this is allowed since I didn't specify it in my inventory, but I am wearing a jacket right now. It's got the TARDIS on the front. Can I give this to the potato?
No, you must order one online.
Oh.
Right.
Fresh from the packet.
Oh, Willow.
There we go.
Oh, that's my phone. Have a login. What's phone?
Is that a Motorola Razr?
Could you zoom in? What is that? A sort of a smock of sorts. Oh.
Very stylish.
Style. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't wear a sack with humans written on it either.
That's what I'm talking. Don't make me look like a fool. Next, please. Have a look. Research. Oh, Michael Kors. Oh.
I think that one's pretty sharp.
I would like to look at that closer, please. Round me. Oh, where am I? Oh, there. Oh.
Same day delivery is no joke.
That's not Michael Kors. It is. Okay. I will like a photograph, please. I think we must get involved with this and try and get me.
Ready with the photograph.
Yeah, take a photograph. There we go. Thank you.
Well, you look really, really hot with that handbag.
I was just going to do the same thing.
But you could look You could look even hotter. You could, extrapolate out in hotness. Were you to use the catwalk of your conventional oven?
I mean, I am a little demure for that sort of thing, but
what?
I'll give it a go.
That sounds like a great idea.
We support you, Potato.
Yes.
Thank you.
P in the chat for Potato.
Great. Let's get it on.
Potato, I'm gonna upload that picture for you. So you just took a picture. I took the picture for you. I'm gonna go upload it for you onto Twitter quick.
Thank you. Try and get people involved. Like retweet at least 5 times. Oh, I'd like that hat and the bikini, the one piece, please. Lower it.
Looking good, Potato.
Another photo opportunity.
That one piece looks like a very stylish cravat or tie. It's beautiful.
Oh, wow. This is gorgeous. Would you wear this?
Would we wear it?
Yes.
Yeah, I totally would dress like that.
I'm incredibly jealous right now. I feel very inadequate in your presence.
I mean, I don't really have the skin tone or the figure factor on the look. You're very lucky.
Thank you. I know. I'm happier now. I'm a lot happier.
How that tweet's before?
Well, hold on. I'm bringing up the tweet now.
Is it got a lot of retweets?
I'll tell you what this tweet's got. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look. Bring it up big. 1 like. And that might just be from your mum.
Give it time.
Give it time. If it was hot, it would be going off.
The bikini pic.
Yeah, this is the look. Only sort of a work in progress.
The upgrade. We need the upgrade.
Yeah. Take the new picture.
Where'd it go? Oh. No, that's still doing bad. That's doing real bad. That's cold potato.
.com/escape the north.
I'm really embarrassed.
What is going on here? Why haven't you got my potato yet?
Night, could you go on Twitter and like this potato's picture?
Yeah, we're just ensuring that your potato is well dressed.
If you could get your legion to do the same, that'd really speed this up.
Twitter is something that the birds perform for me. I am tired tired of waiting for my baked potato.
No.
We're working on it. This is all an important step.
It's got 24 hearts. I'm not sure how to work.
I can't see any retweets. I'm not sure if it's in this view, but
retweets either. I am tired of waiting for my baked potato. This has taken too long.
I mean, if you all just retweet it, then we'll have it sorted out, right, Potato?
Who are you talking to?
Everyone.
Everyone? You're a nutter. You're a nutter. King Richard doesn't like nutters.
Well, I like King Richard as well, and I think he loved everyone, and that was what was so great about him. Even nutters.
Historical facts.
Yes, exactly. Great guy.
I've been taking liberties with getting my baked potato. Let me feel the wrath upon my sword.
He's trying to feign death. That one's trying to feign death. Get him proper, Jane. Get him proper.
Wow.
I cannot kill him.
He's gone somewhere beyond. Actually, let's see how that tweet's doing now. That's doing all right. That's doing all right. Oh well.
I'm going to wait outside the takeaway now for more.
You want it?
Yeah, I want it.
I want to come sit here.
Hello.
Hey, yeah.
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, it's all right. I think we're waiting just to get taken back to lobby, but we can just wait here.
Oh. Here we are. Please, F's in the chat for our very valiant and now stabbed player, team number 2. I have to say, I'm keeping an eye on that tweet, and it's performed incredibly well. It's on 19 retweets. And yet, once the swords are swinging, you cannot pull it back. Cannot pull it back. When the knight is barged into the takeaway, that's it, the beginning of the end. It was great to see a new fish. Wonder what the future of that fish is going to be. We are still playing though. There's everything to play for. Please go to etn.link if you think you can do any better and survive the perilous sword of the night. We have hit Jane Austen mode, so we will be going into Jane Austen mode starting on the next game. Just to cover some extra tips. Leaky has tipped £5.29. Exactly how many cults is Shara a member of? We're not a cult. We're a game that you need to submit all of your time to. Linderon has tipped £10. Round of Trout 2 for all players and narrators. We were going to pay. I see that the trying to whitewashing the behaviour of team number 2 is still going on, even after the deaths of yet another team. Okay, I see my colleagues here are mucking around.
Sorry.
Do we have anyone in the queue, or do I go hard sell?
Hard sell.
Just go hard. These people need to. You saw what they were like with that retweet. Took their time.
Yeah, took their time. Slow.
Cost lives.
You need to get yourselves to etn.link and get yourself in that queue. The game. Have you ever noticed that people only win on the last game? That's because we don't want to reset everything. No one has a chance until the last game. Now is the time to sign up. If people were shrewd, this is the time they'd be coming in. This is the time where they've got a chance to make history and be on the winner's board forever.
This is the time for glory.
Glory is around the corner. And they've also, people who are shrewd, they've been watching the whole game, they go, okay, I know how to speed run this. I can any percent this in my sleep. I know where King Richard's body parts is. I know what the knight likes, what the knight doesn't like. I know about the new fish. Bish, bash, bish, 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 bish. You could just do it in your sleep.
No.
I'd say the risk factor is the lowest it's ever been. Leicester yearns for escapees. What?
Who's that? There's a counsellor here.
Yeah. Was that player number one? Was that team number 1 coming in? Is this about the drinks?
We don't understand them.
You need to understand, I'm the proper officer here. I have the authority to call and judiciate over the meeting.
He just kicked them out. It just kicked all
Yeah,
those
we could just kick
out.
people out. Did a knight just come and kick them out of the meeting? Yeah, well, that knight's actually got the proper authority. They're the proper officer here. That knight's been clerk of this takeaway for years. They have the authority to boot and mute.
I can't wait to get new players in.
Do you want me to roll the video?
Can't wait to have them all there.
Should I roll this video?
Yeah,
Roll it. It's time for a roll.
Yeah, sorry. Please. Here we go.
Welcome aboard today's Escape the North. Please pay attention to the following announcement, as it may differ from announcements on other North of England simulators. To play in tonight's game, open another tab in your current browser or use your phone and go to etn.link. This will place you in the queue. You will see a video feed of the stream. However, you will not hear any audio. When you reach the head of the queue, you will see a dialog box asking you to call me. Click Call Me. You will then enter the lobby, where you will be met by one of the ETN staff. Once in the lobby, follow the instructions of the ETN staff member. They will ensure you're comfortable and your equipment is working correctly. We'd like to reassure viewers that humour is not a characteristic required of a player. Simply reacting to the scenarios presented to you by the ETN staff is enough to provide entertainment. Once all players are comfortable and their equipment has been checked, you will be told by an ETN staff member that you are being transferred to the live stream. Before this point, nothing is live. Thank you for listening. Enjoy your journey.
There we go. That's everything you need to know. The sign-up link is in the chat. All you need to do is hop on etn.link and you'll be placed in the queue. Then you'll receive a thing on your device that says call me. And you click it and you get called. Then you'll talk to Pete for a bit. Pete will say, does your webcam even work? And you can say, yeah, man, it works. I got a webcam. And then that's it. You could be in the game and be friends. And then get stabbed. Or win. Or, importantly, win. You might win.
The rewards for winning are great as well because you're in a lot of other episodes.
You get put on the leaderboard, and I've got DMs from previous winners saying their soul got big.
Oh.
Yeah, but I've been told not to talk about that.
Oh.
Yeah. It's made the meal. Oh, hello, what's this? Is this a donation goal or a prank? Or both?
It's called fashion.
Tip £5. Sentient potato as a hat. Oh, okay. Oh boy, that's a bit harder to do than you might think. And Rob Leicester tip £5. Devil Lloyd on Sean's other shoulder. Well, could we put that to the test, Lloyd? Would one Lloyd like to give me some bad advice, and the other Lloyd give me some more moral advice?
I can't remember if this button works like this.
Let's find out.
Listen to everything that chat says.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Listen to everything that ETN Discord says.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll have to come up with my own judgment based on thinking about all the options. That's a little parable about morality in the information age.
Okay, but from both of us, we have players in the live room right here, ready to bring on.
How many? A full 3?
A full 3.
Oh, gosh.
Whoa. I'm gonna get out.
Like
I think there is full 3, but I can only
out
actually.
The chair. I'd be like the last one of them. All my eyes shooting beams.
Yeah. Well, here's one right now.
Player 1, welcome to Escape the Leicester.
Thank you.
Currently, you are listed as Rory. I think that is an error. Have you got anything that you'd like to submit as a name?
My name is Another Josie.
another Josie. Welcome aboard. Have you got anything you'd like to submit to the inventory?
I have. I've got this OS Explorer map of Leicester.
And I think you've taken our design choices of slapping the word Leicester across. That's very good. Thematically perfect. Do you have any party tricks, knacks, skills, or abilities you'd like to submit to your inventory?
I'm quite good at labelling stuff.
Labelling? That could be very useful. Because sometimes things in this game are unclear.
Aren't they just?
Labelling can really help. Perfect. Let's move quickly on to player number 2. Now loading. Player number 2. Second player materializing now. Hello, player number 2, and welcome to Escape the Leicester. How are you?
Hello, I'm great. Thanks to lovely to be here.
It's lovely to have you here. At the moment, you are not named. Would you like to have a name written below you?
It's Uti at your service.
You might need to write out how many E's you want for that.
Just loads.
Just loads, yeah. Okay, we've clipped out of the text box now. But trust me, there's a lot of E's in there, and unseen somewhere an F.
I got an auxiliary.
F's in the chat for your F.
Yeah, can we replace the F with F's in the chat? Very good chat work, another Josie. That's top tier. Oh wow, okay. We can extend the text box much further than I actually knew how to.
I feel like you are giving yourselves problems here.
We're giving all of us problems. No one here is immune from the problems we're causing. Do you have an item you'd like to submit into the inventory?
Yeah, good luck finding this. I've got a box full of cash.
Yeah, cash, like a Tupperware box?
Yeah, it's a Tupperware box, and it's got...
Oh, you're counting now? You're counting now?
Over £10 in it.
Okay, can we say
in so much small change, like you could make any amount up to £10 easily.
Can we have £10 tub cash?
Up to £10 or
over, I think.
Or more. What's the bounds on this?
All right. Do you want to introduce the other player and I can count it? Because
I want a minimum maximum estimate, and then no. Before we move on, and also before you start counting properly, do you have any abilities that you'd like to submit to the character profile?
I can say the alphabet forwards.
Yeah, okay. Put a softball in it, but it may get you out of a sticky situation at some point. Yeah, alphabet recitation. Yeah, perfect. I'll let you count now, and then I'll disturb you in a few minutes. In the meantime, can I meet player number 3, please?
Hello
there, player number 3. At the moment, you're listed as just lots of Utif's E's. Would you like to have a separate name?
Yes, I think that'll be easier than being E. I would like to be Twin 1.
I agree. Twin 1, here we go. It may be obscured by the E's, but I assure you it is there written in. Do you have anything you'd like to submit to the inventory?
Yes, I would like to submit a very warm blanket.
A very warm blanket. Is that the one that's currently over you now?
Yes.
What's this design?
It is various Norse designs.
Various Norse designs. Okay, Viking blanket. And do you have any abilities?
Yes, I am very cozy.
Spelling of Norse. An
yes,
E
I
on
can't
the end,
spell
and
Norse.
then you almost did. Just an E on the end after the. Yeah, there you go. And Twin 1, do you have any abilities you'd like to submit into the inventory?
Yes, I am very cozy.
Yeah, coziness. Is that an ability or is that an attribute?
It's a fine line.
It is a fine line, and we're dancing that knife edge right now. Twin One, would you say that's you definitely would defend that as an ability?
Yes. Quite possibly not spelled like that, though.
We just let it slide here. Your ability is coziness. Would one of you like to nominate themselves or another to be captain? Bearing in mind that if it takes too long,
behind the scene, it was predestined.
I feel like Twin should be the captain.
Yeah, I'm going for that. I should say, by the way, that Jane Austen mode has been unlocked. And we will be playing in a wall-to-wall Jane Austen mode, which I'm going to look up. I'm guessing some of the things are going to come in now. Yeah, that mutton chops, very nice. Oh yeah, okay, a corset with some breasts. Yeah, very good. That's exactly what I think of when I think of Pride and Prejudice. Is that Green Sleeves playing? What have we got? We've got Tchaikovsky. Okay, and then how do they talk? It's just really long, pointlessly long sentences, right? Very, very polite, dignified, long sentences. Well then, without any further ado, let us place ourselves presently within the confines.
Oh, did you want to know about the money?
Yes. Please.
£19.71, which is probably like $1 million in olden times.
Yes. If that can be converted into 1 trillion florins.
Man of means indeed.
Yes, this will make a fine dowry for my daughter. Well, since the mood takes us, let us place ourselves presently within the drawing room of our studential accommodation. Having a fine 11s at 11 a.m. A missive from one of our many relatives in the colonies. Pray, let us tear it open and scan our eyes upon it. Whomst write us? Enlarge in the letter. Alas, my eyes fail me, for I grew up in the poorhouse and was hit every time I learned to read. Please, lend me your aid. Read this aloud, so that my weary and foolish ears may comprehend its wisdom.
Dearest nibbling of mine, word has reached me that you got confused and ended up going to your other auntie's house in Leicester.
Forsooth, egad, ga. She is not only a senior female relative, but also the holder of many acres.
Avail yourself of this train ticket and make forthwith to me back in sunny Manchester. Love, good auntie.
A letter of passage. One of the many aunts. Of course. Show this at one of the many crossing stations, and the guards will have to let you through, and not as they did to my uncle, spear him upon a pike's head. Well, I am glad. May we pray that we have this time to think upon it. Oh, gods, what is that dreadful rapping upon the door?
Hark indeed.
Good suggestion. Let's hark right now. Let's get harking. Oh, a frightful villain.
Thou violatest the law.
Oh, there, good aunt.
Good day to you.
I cannot.
Do you bite your thumb at me, sirs? Thank you.
I do not, for this is the wrong time period for biting of thumbs.
I do bite my thumb, but not at you, sir.
I hear biting of thumbs. Therefore, What is this? Thou put disgusting artwork on the wall. What? It is not Rembrandt. Get it out of here.
My fine embroidery!
Good day. Good day. Oh, what is... Thou has a letter written to thee to go upon a steam engine. This shall not do. You will never go upon a steam engine.
But take it off passage.
No, stop. You mustn't.
We've arrived! Oh,
What a strange cursed vision. Thinking all day of the glorious verdant plains of Piccadilly. At once did it emerge before us, but I'm afraid it was just from the dark recesses of our subconscious. Alas, no, we find our weary bones trapped on the weathered cobblestones of Leicester city centre, where only 2 golden arrows appear before us, marking 2 virtuous paths towards a lovely, wonderful aunt.
Hark, my good cousins. Shall we depart to Primark?
Let us go to this Primark.
Towards the primordial Marcus.
I hear they avail of the finest fashions.
Let us garb ourselves in fine linen. Here is the entrance, the portal, towards primordial Marcus. No one blocks our path, and yet we stay.
May we enter?
Hark, no, do not step forth, for I am bound upon the pavement in front of you. I am but a weary arm, attempting to better myself through the industrial revolutions. However, my journey was immediately and forthwith hensely terminated by the fact that I have no legs.
Goodness, that is a conundrum in itself.
'Tis a conundrum, twin one. May you help me reunite myself with my other limbs? Arm, leg, torso, and head.
Okay, yeah, because it's on the theme. Got it.
Well, yes. Within, please pick me up and transfer me within to the house.
Upon consideration, I think there was a theme, but let me assure those playing gathered, it is an accident, and the thematic nature of tonight's episode is only occurring to us now as we play live.
Narrator, I will be honest, I don't actually know why this is thematic. I am but a simple arm. How is this fitting in with the theme?
I will not converse with an arm. However, to my friends and other players, I will explain. For some
May
reason,
I listen?
No.
You haven't got to...
Out of
Do
my
you have any ears?
presence at once, you whelp!
I will just stay down here then until my new
What?
I'd just like to distance myself from any conflict that may be about to occur between the narrator and the characters.
I'm just not going to be spoken to by an arm. I
please,
grew up
sir.
on a galleon.
Why am I thematic?
Can we just leave these 2 to it and
No. No, I control the reins of this mighty chariot. I'm just saying aloud for the benefit of the chat, the players, and the development team that we have leaned mighty heartily upon the mechanical concept of one item split into many component parts and then scattered, only to be found, and then a ticket found. Too many things have been split into bits.
I'm sorry, good sir. I happened to eavesdrop upon your explanation, and now I see why my detachment from the rest of my mannequin is thematic. Now,
Shall
please.
we pick up the arm?
Yes.
Yes.
Hark, good cousin. Let us do our bout of charity and carry this arm forthwith to be reunited.
Okay, I will tell you where the rest of the body is.
Go on.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember how to spell Primark.
It's up.
It's written above you.
It's just up.
But you don't have any eyes.
It's displayed in this very scene.
Would it help if we... Oh, you've managed.
Ah, yes. There is my body. Let me reattach myself now.
Oh,
you see, I didn't used to be a movable talking arm, but then can you see this strange partial ticket became implanted within my chest? Can you see that, another Rosie? Do you want to come in and have a closer look? Come in and have a closer look.
Mate, oh, yeah, I'll just come and
Yes.
I'll just very slowly make my way.
Oh yes, can you see that you're now?
Yeah.
You seem to be my right arm.
Yes, I am. Yes, absolutely, I do.
Oh, no.
I do see that.
Would you like to come and see the other bit of the ticket, you teeth? Come in, see. Can you see the ticket embedded in my chest, you teeth?
Left leg or right? Oh, neither leg. Nothing? Anything?
No,
I think it's because you've crawled into the right arm and there's someone already there. Right, try now.
Left leg or right?
I believe that's my right leg.
Yep.
Twin one, do you think you could see? Do you want to come and see the ticket?
Oh yes, let's peer close.
Okay.
I think it is in here somewhere.
There's definitely something. Ah, I see.
Okay.
New t-shirts, I think.
So this is a question for the team. You're familiar with Quap, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
Oh there, good night.
Quap will help you out with this segment.
Hello, good sir. I have become sentient and wish to travel to Manchester and hopefully make my fortune as a mill owner or a stream.
And we're 3 other people invested in that idea.
They've come to look at the ticket embedded in my chest.
We have.
A stream owner? I'll have you know that this mannequin contains the good spirit of King Richard III.
Nay, 'tis not true. I do not contain any of the parts of Richard III or his predecessors, Richard II and Richard.
And Richard 0.
I love
Only a train ticket.
just a train ticket. Well, I do think that thou lies to me. I love Richard III, and I know that his spirit lives within.
Nah, it's in the cathedral.
Thou'st not lying. What? Please, no. The kiss of a knight.
No. Kiss of a night?
know
No, it's not far too late.
Kiss of a night means... It means that I am serious about loving this mannequin. But if you are truly not Richard III, then you shall do keepy uppies for me. For Richard III could not do or could do keepy uppies.
He was terrible at them. Richard III was terrible at them.
He was
diabolical.
He was awful at them. Could not do them at all. He would never be in Man United.
How many do I have to do to prove to you that I am not Richard III? Good Sir Knight.
Do 10 keepy uppies, and thou shalt prove it to me that you are not Richard III.
It would be more of a kind of Manchester disjointed, if anything.
Yes. Yes. Thank you, right arm. Left arm. Dost thou, limbs, appreciate the circumstance which we are in?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It is a full, well and known matter.
As the ball approaches, keepeth uppeth by making a noise with thou'th gob. Let us have practice.
Oh.
Boing.
One.
Fantastic. Here we go.
What?
2.
Oi.
3. 4.
Here we go.
5.
Onwards.
6.
Northern.
7 for Northern.
Begone, foul ball.
8.
Stockport.
Stockport's 9. 10.
For Primark!
That was 10 keepy uppies, so you must not be our good Plantagenet king, Richard III. I'll give you another kiss anyway.
Oh, that's nice.
The kiss of the night has freed this ticket piece from within me.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Hooray! We have succeeded in our quest. Let's all cheer together. Hooray! Hooray!
Hooray! No, Sean, you're not part of this.
You're not part of this.
Okay, I am on my way to Manchester.
Can we come?
No.
No.
Oh.
Well, we find us ourselves. I don't think they said thou and that's the Middle Ages.
It's a very wish it. Have you seen the timeline page on the wiki? It is.
The wiki makes me feel very strange when I read it, so I stay away these days. For a while I was very enthusiastic, but lately I feel like we've really let the monster out of the bag. You find yourselves
regained my form.
with remarkably few options for you. Please, place your brains towards the task.
I mean, did we not just meet Richard Arms? No, that was not Richard Arms.
No.
Okay.
You simply whiled away some time in the company of a normal mannequin.
Normal.
Then let's go post haste and forthwith. Richard's arms.
Let's do it.
Does have a secret lab. As far as we know, doesn't have a nightclub.
Who's coming in now? God, it's so busy today, isn't it?
Oh, that.
3 paying customers.
3 paying customers? Well, I never did see that in my life. Oh, no.
Right, the emphasis. Oh, hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Oh, wrong fish.
Oh, good. I've got my
This is the fish. This is, of course, would be the fish. And, well, I am here on behalf of representing the fish family, the red snappers of Fallowfield, and I'm here to taste and sample the beverages that are pumped out of this establishment, Mr. Fox, in pursuit of a suitor for our taps. Does that make any of that make sense?
Fallowfield? Well, that's just deserving of some sludge.
Oh, yes.
I'll pour you out some sludge.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Hello, everybody down there. Good to meet you. Good to meet you.
Fallowfield, or is sludge very good?
Mr. Fish.
Sure.
Hello. Pleasant to meet you. Pleasant to meet you.
Satisfied with the sludge, so.
Very
Yes,
Very
yes.
nice.
Just remember, you can't take any drinks into the lab.
We'll remember that.
Bear that in
A
mind.
lesson
Yes.
hard learned.
You mustn't take any drinks into the lab, but you must have a drink because you deserve it.
In addition to our trout one that we already have.
Oh, you've already got trout. Did you bring them in here? Or did you buy them from me?
No,
Going
it's
off
the
register a
service.
little bit there, Fox.
The service here is just so good. So good.
Oh, it's one of my fishes. Oh, here we go. It's one of my fishes that got it for you. Oh, lovely. One of my little fox babies, of course, because we're not in and do it. So, what else can I help you with?
Do you have any pieces of train ticket lying around?
Certificate of passage for the train.
Pieces of train ticket. Now, let me have a little think. That's it. Well, I did see one blowing through here a while ago, through all of the Georgian dust on the floor that Jane Austen probably would have written about if she'd been here. It went through a secret door.
A secret door to a secret lab, or a different secret door to a secret nightclub?
A romantic, beautiful, secret, modern laboratory.
Nice.
Thank you.
Maybe we should drink up.
First of all, we're going to all chug our drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, chug 'em.
There we go.
Everyone finishing the drinks. I love it.
One for me, one for the road. So I'm just gonna have to borrow this one. I drink from the bottom up, all the way in. Here we go. Lovely stuff.
Oh my god,
Splendid.
that's absolutely disgusting, oh my boy.
Becoming, yes. Oh well. Oh, take it with me.
Can we?
And we're going to leave those bottles behind. It's not littering to leave the bottle in the pub that you bought it from. That's normal behaviour.
I love the pedantry of this fellow. Absolute pedantry. We love big appreciation. Thoroughly wants to ensure that the litter is left in the right location on the right premises.
And finally, I'm going to take
we're going to settle the tab.
a fistful of cash and put it down on the bar.
The Tupperware. The Tupperware.
Yep.
Fabulous. Okay, your bill. I'm taking all of your cash, but your bill is all settled.
Very good. And now we head to the lab. If he tries to shoot us, by the way, I've got nothing for that, so you two will have to think about that one.
Day in, day out, I stare into these machines that I've constructed out of various in time, like metal, coal.
Hello, sir. We're not interested in the mysterious machinery you have going on behind you. And in
Why
fact,
not? It's fascinating. Nothing like this exists.
We haven't looked at it yet.
This is the early 1800s. We haven't even invented trains. People don't know what they breathe.
State-of-the-art steel containers.
If there's any bits of a ticket lying around here, then we don't know what they're for. So
documentation has not been invented
We're in the
yet.
waste paper collection business.
Yeah, we'll clean up for you.
I found this man. Half severed, lying across the floor. I've put him in this tunic.
He sounds like he's in distress.
He is. Let me get my assistant.
He's my friend. He's my friend. He's my friend. My screaming friend.
Yes. And I saw this man in distress and I said, I must help. I must help. So I found my largest leather tunic.
I don't know if it's a good idea to help him. He killed most of the teams.
He's in distress. You would do.
He's the king. He's my distressed king.
What do you want, man in a vat?
You wicked you! I think he's saying he wants a blanket.
Possibly. That
Do not put the blanket in the vat, it will go sodden.
Raven sweater from unwholesome friend. Drop on
I'll
you.
have the blanket.
What? Man in the vat. Where is the other half of your body?
Let's blow on you and place you all I took it from
Talk sense. Where is your body?
Who took it from me?
Oh no.
Oh no.
You do hate it.
I grow weary of this buffoon. May you take him from my hands?
Return.
We mainly deal in waste paper, not.
But I suppose what's in it for us? If we take him off your hands, as it were.
Oh, now, have a heart. This person is in clear distress. We must do what we can to help them.
I'm not sure carrying them around Leicester is actually going to help.
I have found my strongest rabbit hide glue, and I have managed to stick what half I have together. If you are to get...
Doesn't look very together.
This semi-moron out of my secret laboratory where I'm trying to find out how exactly to convert everything into gold, you must prop him up.
How portable is he in his current state?
Terribly importable.
Terribly importable.
Basically static.
Okay.
However, I think you may be able to assist. Let me show you.
He's got a train ticket on his head.
I have assembled him into this shape. You may be able to assist by propping up the various parts. Another Josie, prop up his head. Prop his body. And two in one. Form a leg via which he may be able to traverse this earth.
Oh, it's that side.
Come on! Come on!
All right, it's a bit tricky. We're working.
I'm in pain!
The headphone cord.
Another Josie, try propping up the king by using the other half of your head.
Yes!
Complete head.
Yeah.
And just wait there.
Yeah.
Oh, almost. Yeah, got a moving leg.
There needs to be a foot on that leg.
Just hold that.
Even more beautiful.
Here we go.
How long do we need to hold it? Because
keep holding it.
The whole
really
of his
not
life.
Easy.
Forever.
Hold on, the scientist's looking for something.
Okay. Just
I will add that nowhere at any
Fishy,
point in the
little blob. If I were to click paused on them, should thou'st pause?
Yeah, why not? Give it a go.
There we go.
Josie,
popping out.
Move your head. Yes, thou'st not working.
Give it here. Give it here.
Fishy.
Which one is it? Play ahead. No, not paused. Media paused. That one. That one's locked in, yeah.
Okay.
Media paused.
Lock in the arm.
Oh, I'll do it, yeah. Why
Yeah, you lock in the arm. Yeah.
You're the scientist. I'm just the creation.
I'm a mad scientist.
I'm the creator. I'm just here.
I'm a mad scientist. I come up with the ideas. You know what tags to add to the various layers.
Oh, yeah, Joe. Yeah, hold on. Just saying. Yeah. Another Josie. You can just relax now. The rest of you have to stay put whilst we do this. Look at that. They're enjoying themselves. Okay. Where's this other one? Player 2, torso arm, I guess. Media paused. Okay, U-Teeth,
you're free.
U-Teeth, you're free. Yeah, this is good. Twin 2. Right, just hold it there. Hold it there.
Can I be free?
No, you can't be free. Sorry, kid.
Free me. Free me.
Hold on.
Free me from this.
Then I'll press. Media pause. There we go. All done. You're free to go.
Hooray!
Yes! Yeah! Here we go! See ya! Yeah!
Bye!
Did he happen to drop any paper?
Well, he went up that chute up there. The chute that goes into the other place where the other half of his body is.
I'm going to need the arm back when he's finished.
I think narratively you've still got your arm, it's okay.
Here we go.
Oh wow, what a swift tube-based transport we just experienced.
Oh, useful.
If only we could use this as a means to travel to Manchester.
Dad. Look, we're doing well, don't... Hello there, sir. Oh, you're very quiet.
It's the past. They were very, very quiet in the past.
They were quiet in the past. And silent.
Black cylinder's corroded something awful.
They're muted.
I'm just here to say you've done a very good job.
Hello. No, it's not what
Egad, forsooth, we bring great news.
Forsooth, we bring... Oh, I thought you were giving me lines. Forsooth.
Nah, you have to say your lines.
Oh.
Who's Sooth?
Sooth. Soothen.
Well, whoever Sooth is, this is for Sooth.
Sooth? This one's for you. Okay? I love you. Always have, always will. And I want you to know that. I want you to think about me when you're on your lunch break, when you're lying in bed feeling lonely. Sorry, I don't want to get too blue there, but I depend on you, and I will always be there for you.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. Oh, who's this? My great grandfather.
Yeah, we have found out something about him.
So you know him?
Pray tell me.
He used to be partially in a secret lab, but now he's here.
That's great. It's awful what happened.
Awful and great, yeah.
But the way things have turned out, I can only thank you from the deepest part of my heart, and I pray that we four meet again in Manchester on Friday nights, 8 p.m.
Verily, it shall be so.
Twitch.tv.
Thank you. Gives a tweet, gives a retweet, and yeah, I love you.
Oh no!
Oh my goodness!
I'm going to assume that was a good process for him to experience.
Big assumption.
Yes. Do you want a ticket?
Yeah, we would, if that's okay.
Yeah. Should we just
I'd love you to have it.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you.
There's another bit on your hat there.
Yeah,
Can we...
there's
Oh, did we get that as well? Oh, that would be good.
Take it all. You want my glasses? Well, what else do you want?
Yeah, we'll take the glasses. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
We don't need the glasses.
No. I do.
No, all right, we'll leave the glasses. Just the
Neither
ticket.
do I. Yeah, feel free.
They'll put us in glasses off mode again.
All right. So, peace out to all of you.
Yeah, we're ready to leave this location now.
I think if we just
hang out.
I'm just going to consult. What's going on?
That looks uncomfortable.
I cracked.
I'm not sure I want to be here anymore.
Me neither.
Yep.
Oh, problem solved, I guess.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well,
can we have a ticket update, please, narrator?
Gonna consult my map of Leicester here.
At present, you have 3 parts of your letter of passage.
And
the letter of passage says that it requires at least 60%.
60%, and it was torn in 5, wasn't it? So I think now is the time to
you take
Ordnance survey hadn't been invented then. Who was doing maps in the time of Jane Austen?
Yeah, it's 60%, isn't it?
Just roving cartographers. Fools!
It's time to follow the roving, foolish cartographers.
Should we just follow the gold arrow?
Oh, yeah, let's do that.
Either or.
Go forth, let's find the steam engine. This is
here we are.
deeply sophisticated.
In the transport of Leicester.
Scrolling still image.
This will just be a normal scroll.
Some sort of moving picture. Oh, hello.
Young sir, how's that minute to answer inquiries for the king?
If it is but a minute, I will. If it is but a minute, I will oblige happily.
The Doomsday Book.
Does thou prefer?
Whoa! Whoa!
Thou not shoot the king's messenger.
Looks like it was his Doomsday Book. Hey! Sorry, I shot mine arrow into thy air.
Can we get nothing at all in the chat for that
lineage?
Please continue onwards. You must seek information within.
Can we? Yeah, thank you. I was just going to say.
We are deeply confused. We are deeply confused and must alleviate in the strictest way possible to go forth.
We seek advice.
Please drink and make merry at the informational deskette.
Oh, they have refreshments.
Hello.
Hello, good custodian.
Obviously, informational desks work differently in the past.
How art thou?
We are grand within the service of the king, but yet we must travel, and we have this travel ticket.
Fine jewels aplenty, yet maiden doth know yet a forgotten dwelling. Mine information.
We seek information about the nature of the manner in which we might commence a journey to the fair city of Manchester.
Problematic. My tapestries are rather forsaken.
You're the information desk.
Now,
These are rather forsaken.
forsooth hast thou ticket.
We do.
Doth protest not.
Do you normally give the ticket to the information desk?
I think yes. In such times.
Yes, we have but 60% of the ticket, and yet that is within the Lord's remit.
Nah, 9.
9? 9? Art thou German?
9. That is.
No, 3.
Yet in whimsy tokes I do not maiden dwell upon the info. Yet dwelleth not the. Oh, hark!
Goodness!
Goodness! No,
A crustacean upon the platform,
No, shoo! Flee!
and it has within its hand a piece of paper.
A further travel document.
Further travel document. If we were lacking in travel documents,
which we are.
Do not. Forsooth, go! Leave the crabbath.
Shoo, foul crustacean! It is not your place. Go forth to the sea.
We've decided the crab isn't relevant.
You are not forsaking this. Leave.
So I shall we move on from
Let's go to the platform.
Sinister.
Thank you for your non-help information desk attendee. We've just spotted this golden arrow with a platform sign on it, so we're going to try our luck with that.
Let's head for the platform.
Flee.
Farewell, good information desk.
Oh no.
Yeah, this engine is of steam in nature indeed, and quite fearsome.
Narrated by Ringo Starr.
Should we get on the
We just
train?
proceed towards the train in a normal and unsuspicious manner.
Yes, we must find our seats before we depart.
Oh, the crab's back.
Hello there, Crab. Are you coming to Manchester too?
Where's the crab?
You'll need more pieces of a ticket than that, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
You'd need 60% of a ticket like us.
This is an announcement for all passengers. Due to recent fraudulent activities, 90% of all tickets are required for passage.
You can't do that. That's illegal.
Good frustration. Are you interested in a fare share scheme?
Right on train. I'm trying to go on a train with that.
I think
we have to chase the crab.
We should possibly get. Oh, that face is moving. I think we should go to the crab nest quite quickly. Oh dear.
Well,
it's very dark in the crab's nest.
Oh, hello. Oh, nice synchronized movements there from this family of small crabs.
Oh, yes. They must be trained dancers.
I see some sort of particle of train passage documentation hidden within the thatch.
Now, I'm guessing it's probably not safe to just try and grab it. There's going to be some sort of problem to solve in this environment.
They're a bit snippy.
And yet they're so minuscule. What harm could befall you?
Oh, very good, crablings.
Have we still got the blank? Could we, sort of entomb them?
We entombed Richard, didn't we?
Swaddle thine crab?
Yeah, I'll go for a swaddle.
Wow.
Can somebody just clip swaddle thine crab?
We swaddleth thine crab. The crabs are getting very hot. You can hear the thunderous noise come from further down the nest. Oh dear.
Oh dear indeed.
Boss crab.
It's not looking good. You have provoked the ire of King Crab.
Oh, very good, monarch of this domain.
Hi there, King Crab.
King Crab is attacking you.
Oh. Evasive action! Evasive action!
King Crab is dodging. King Crab is highly agile.
We were just trying to warm up the crabs.
We're highly agile too. Oh, I think it's in battle formation.
Oh.
King Crab is defending its young, and the ticket with it.
No.
King Crab sees the ticket as one of its own progeny.
Oh there, King Crab. Are you interested in a wardship? We would teach one of your young the ways of our people.
Let me explain something fundamental to you players. King Crab is an animal.
Wow.
You can talk
12
until your
episodes in and you're going to pull that
face
kind of
runneth
thing.
blue, and yet you speak to a crab about a document. Have you lost thine mind?
Now, listen here. I've seen mooses.
And yet,
Is
how
that
are we
supposed to impress me? I grew up on a boat.
And yet, there must be a way to distract this crab.
If we got anything.
For indeed, if it will not listen to reason, it must listen to trickery.
Dare we trick the crab?
We could pretend to be crabs.
We could.
Then it would
It may
accept us as one of
protect
its family. Like they do in The Walking Dead.
A wardship scheme in reverse.
Uh-oh. Is that good?
It's definitely something.
While doing this, we gently move towards the crabs.
No provocation.
You'll have to copy the speed as well.
Oh, that is a lot of speed to copy.
That's a lot of speed. If you can match the speed, perhaps the crab will calm down.
I am not drunk enough for this.
Well, let's hope that's as fast as the crab goes.
Now we subtly back away with the ticket.
I think let's beat a careful retreat.
Let's beat a haste. At this point, I'm feeling very hasty about this retreat.
Okay. And on three, we're gonna break the facade and just sprint.
Quick, run!
1, 2, 3.
Go!
Onto the train.
There's another bit of oh no, it's gone.
All of the Prince
Richard. Oh, what's that muffled noise? Oh, one of the baby crabs is here.
I refuse to listen to it because it's a crab and they can't talk.
It's grabbed his head off and it's pulling it away.
Well, that is not good.
No.
Oh dear.
Oh no. This is bad news.
Nobody even cares about Richard. He was the king. He was literally king.
And he is born again.
People care about him. When they found his body, they did a whole big. It was on the news for weeks. Many more important stories were suppressed in favor of coverage of that.
His name will live on.
It remains to this day the one thing that other people who don't know anything about Leicester will turn to when doing a Leicester-themed event.
That sounds about right. However, I cannot let you leave until good Richard's name is cleared. What's happening?
Has he been maligned?
We absolve Richard of all his crimes. There you go, it's done.
Tis not good enough.
Oh.
You must do battle.
Oh no!
Must we?
Yeah.
Right, team. We know the drill, right?
We know the drill.
To those who do not know the drill, let me explain in plain 21st century English. This is an Escape the North boss fight. Players will have options, as displayed in blue, all of which are trying to reduce the knight's determination to stab. Players, once they have chosen what they're going to do, they have to act it out, and we will see how good that was at making a knight who loves the king want to just calm down and just chill out for a bit.
Okay, players, time to battle. Players, select first ability.
Okay, well, chat is keen on legalese, so we could try that.
Okay, what's our angle?
They have no authority.
Medieval law.
Players select legalese. Attempt legalese, player.
You have no authority here, Sir Thomas Knight. Have you read the standing orders? You need to read them and understand them.
Oh, wow. That's making me think again about the choices that I made in my life.
Thomas, moderately damaged by legalese.
Nice choice.
This is going to make no sense when it's on demand.
That was a searing and topical cut that you made without.
Thomas, return parlay.
I choose plead.
Are you pleading with us, or do we have to plead with you now?
Yeah, that's not how it worked last week.
You know what? That's how it is.
Yeah, you guys ain't in
players.
last week.
So is this? Are you please? Are you asking permission to stab
do a
us?
really good plead now?
Yeah, I always thought your weapon was the sword, but
My weapon is the sword. However, I I would love it if you pleaded to me.
Good night. We do not wish to die. We are but simple folk traveling and trying to make our way as the Lord intended.
That
Everything we do for our aunt, who is a nice old lady.
That sounds about right. Do you know what? You three, you're a really nice bunch of people.
Knight moderately damaged. Players bemused. Player's turn.
Alright, I wanna try befriend.
Yeah.
Befriend
I'd
selected.
quite like to be friends with this knight.
Players attempt to befriend Thomas.
Hey, Sir Thomas. First of all, Thomas, cool name. But how about instead of fighting, we all just have some trout one, get on the train, head over to Manchester, and shoot the shit. See what's going on. Find out
I hear good things about train drinking.
Train drinking is definitely fine in Jane Austen times.
I don't like train drinking because it's loutish and not the behavior of a knight.
Befriending backfires. Intense critical damage applied to player.
Oh no.
Player selectability.
That's how it should go.
Okay, well,
We got there.
we could try reasoning on the basis that chat has also been keen to get me to a winning team so that we can have an all Josie winning team.
So you can go into the Champion of Champions.
In the Champion of Champion Josies, and wouldn't that be fantastic?
What? Sorry. What did you select?
I mean, that sounds like a non sequitur to me.
No, I think that was reason. There's reason in there.
Oh dear.
Which ability does that fall under?
Reason
Non sequitur.
Reason with.
Cry, flee.
Reason with.
Reason with. Selected. Players apply reason.
I think that's happened, hasn't it?
That's happened. Do you know what? I took it in, Josie. I took in your reasoning, and I'm considering it. I'm considering it in my little army over here.
Good. Which side is whose turn is it now?
It's always your turn.
It's always our turn.
It's your turn.
Thomas not damaged by reason. Thick metal armor. Resists knowledge. Players selectability.
Twin, you want to try something?
Yes, I'm going to cry. It's just
There
been
we
so
go.
hard.
Because we've got this far.
Players cry.
Yeah.
You're going to cry?
Yes, it's been weeks and weeks since I've been able to play, and just when it gets close to the ending, it turns out to be so hard. Because we come against an extremely powerful knight who's just impervious to everything we could try.
That's so awful. Let me give you a little kiss.
Players receive kiss of death. End of stream. Nah, just joking.
That's how it is.
Came close, almost. And there we are. F's in the chat, please, for our valiant players. And that brings this week's Escape the North to a close. Thank you, everyone who joined us, especially those who joined us for Leicester Comedy Festival. We will be back in Manchester as of next week to continue our ongoing storylines of a trapped worm and a tram guy who likes a spider woman. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you everyone who donated, asked for hats. There is still time to donate. We have some credits in the chat now. If you put !! credits, that showcases all the artists we have. And now let's put a spotlight on them one by one. Starting in the top right, Jim John Harkness, everyone.
Hello. Once again, I'll just reiterate the podcast Performing Art with acting coach Jason Daniels, which my assistant will post a link to on the in the Twitch chat. And yeah, I've had a great time. It's been really nice. Thank you. Cheers.
Perfect. And moving on to Jane Edwards.
I'm sorry. I've just realised I got red in my mouth. I'm sorry. Hello. I'm Jane Edwards, and I'm big. And I do a stream every single Tuesday at 7:30. It's called Stakeholders. Please follow me on Twitch. It's very fun. I'm going to do more fun streams and more fun stuff. So if you like fun, I'm your gal. Thank you.
Perfect. And joining us as our guest train information officer and unbaked potato, we have Freddie Hayes.
Hello. Hi. Thanks, guys. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. Oh, brilliant. I've not got much to say really, other than that was brilliant, and not got a lot going on as it stands. But if you want to follow my stuff, I might have some puppet stuff coming up soon.
Is that you got a puppet workshop that you're going to do? Did you say?
I may do a
maybe.
puppet workshop.
And if
that is up there with some of the things that might happen this year.
And we can follow you on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram and Facebook with the Freddie Does Puppets. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, Freddie does amazing work with puppets and has worked with us in the past on some amazing projects. And moving on to Foxdog Studios.
Hi, we're Foxdog Studios. We do streaming on here on Twitch, and we do on Mondays, we fix up our landlord's house. We just improve the property value. We tried to fix the extractor fan, but we've now figured out why we weren't able to fix it. We didn't take off the landlord's window, but that's still a possibility. And you can find us on every platform at Foxdog Studios.
Yeah.
And
I've got just let me get rid of this voice. Oh yeah, that's better. Is that better? Is my voice normal now?
No.
Stand by.
Oh, is that better?
Yeah. Back to normal.
There's the, if you'd like to keep up to date with various ETN happenings, there's the official, unofficial ETN Discord that I believe has been linked to in chat, so you can follow that.
Yeah, we will make a custom command for that by next week. And I'm Sean Morley. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Sean Mall, and on YouTube as well, where some of the old streams go. I stream every Wednesday and Saturday. Tomorrow will be sort of a long-form Minecraft stream we've been running, where we're trying to send 7 of every animal to the moon. Don't believe it's possible. Everyone in the Discord is also able to get into the world and mess around with it, so it's pure chaos, and that's been very fun. So I'll be on tomorrow, and you can catch me on Twitter. You can catch me on anything by just putting in Sean Moore. I'm having a big spin around, so I'm going to cut it short and tell everyone that it was great to have you all. Thank you for watching. Thanks for donating. Keep an eye out for stuff coming up on our Bandcamp. Keep an eye out for upcoming merch. I believe there is some more in the pipeline. And before I send you all on our way, I've been telling everyone we need to start doing raids. If you're not familiar with Twitch, in the first place, it comes with lots of extra features you don't get elsewhere. And one is when you finish a stream, you can send everyone somewhere else. I think we should go and see Glenmore, if people are up for that.
Yeah. Go on then.
Let's drop in on Glen. I can't do it because I'm not actually the one streaming, but it is just twitch.tv/Glenmore.
I mean, you can do it. You can log into the dashboard.
I got it.
I don't know. We're going to pop off.
No. Yeah, here we go. Raid beginning.
Oh.
Yeah, pop us off.
Goodbye. You got 4 seconds.
Not fast.
1. We're going right now.
We're gone.
It's gone.
Right.
Gone.
Stop
See ya.
streaming. Yes.
See ya, everyone.